Hello, it's NY Hunter, and we're going to start a new series today. Why? Is because, come over here. Well, if you haven't seen X-Men 97 yet, I gotta say that it is some doggone awesome show. um, you remember X-Men, the cartoon, probably when it was in the 90s. It was for kids. It was made for kids. Wolverine never shoved his claws into anybody in all the episodes. And now, with X-Men 97, we have new figures, we have new episodes, and we have incredible storytelling, if you ask me. So if you haven't checked out X-Men 97 on Disney+, go check it out. Do yourself a favor and enjoy the story. But this is a new series for me. It shouldn't take very long either because I don't usually care very much if you've seen my Transformers videos about articulation or anything, but I do care about the figures. I do care about the characters. So we're going to do a combo review, and this is, like I said, the first one of these figures that I'm going to review, and I've gotten way deep into a rabbit hole. I've gotten so many figures in the last couple of weeks of X-Men, of Captain Americas. I don't know if you see up there, but there's 3 Captain Americas, and there's 1 Captain Carter up there, and a couple other figures as well. So this is going to be the first of a series of reviews. This is a combo of Cyclops and, let me not let her hands fall out, and Jean Grey. And because I do like the characters so much, and the figures are actually surprisingly awesome, just very, very awesome. We're going to start by saying, if you can see in here, Jean Grey comes with 2 additional hands, and they are 1 fist in the right hand and kind of a I don't know, a coned finger hand on this for the left hand. And yeah, with Cyclops, he comes with 2 fists, bald fists, and 1 hand for the left hand. I wish he had 2, 1 for the left and the right, but he's got his hand shaped like this, so he can press the buttons on his eye beams for his eye beams. And the boxes and the box art are just awesome. And I'm just going to put this down now. Go back that way and take a look at the figures again. Once again, of course, they are husband and wife. So I'm reviewing them together, and they just look so awesome, don't you think? As they roll around here, they really captured their cartoon faces and essence, comic book essence, and I really love these figures. But not only that, but when we get into reviewing other things, like this guy over here, Wong, and some other characters that are real life actors, they got those faces down really much, a whole lot as well. This is not the old school Marvel and Star Wars figures, for example, where the faces were almost there, but not quite. Not only that, so we have this. I showed you some of the accessories, and we have additional heads as well. For Jean Grey, we have this one, which is actually Madeline Pryor, I believe. And but yeah, I have her figure also up there, and that'll be a future review. But man, there's a lot to say. So this is another head that you can use here, but I prefer the ponytail head. I think it is better suited for this costume and better suited for her. And then you do have here an additional head for Cyclops as well, when he is ready to fire his eye beams. And not only that, but you do have the eye beams too, and they look great on his head, which maybe I'll show you in a bit, but it's really good stuff. And I really like the ridges here. I wish they did the ridges on both sides, but I guess you can kind of see them, so it's okay. And yeah, I've been collecting robots for all these years. I never knew that collecting humanoid figures would be so much fun. And yeah, like I said, I've collected quite a bit in the last couple of weeks. So bear with me. And as we take a look again right here, like I said, just the awesome power couple right here. I will show you, it's really cool how it's really cool that they come with these extra pieces, and as far as the hands and heads, they just pop right off. Like for example, you see his hands here, and of course he came with extra hands, so they pop off, but I'll show you through the head. You'll hear a pop and it'll just come right off there, and we'll just leave him there. And then you can switch heads here, and it'll be a little more angry. Oops. He'll be a little more angry and ready to go. And then we'll put his hand like that, and then we'll get his eye beams that fell down on the floor and put them back in. But yeah, just other views and other things you can do. Looks really cool. Of course, you can have him in better poses than I do, but I want to put him back on the on my table with Jean, and waiting for that Cable figure too to come out. I know a couple people already have him. I think that he's come out before the Legends character, and but he is nowhere to be found for me right now. So gotta wait for another release. But anyway, as mentioned, hands come off too, and I do like the other head at the moment because I want to position Scott and Jean together, and it's really funny. I would have never thought that you could interchange them so many times, and nothing will happen. Not like the days of the Star Wars figures where the heads just fell off for no reason. But yeah, like I said, I really like the look, and I really like these two. So that's it for now. That is my review of these guys. I don't do articulation because, like I said, I don't care for it. I just care about how they look and how realistic they are. And that's about it. So if you liked my videos, the future ones will be a little bit shorter. Not as much to say, but just as great looking, these figures, I'm sure. Anyway, yeah, if you liked, please thumbs up. Please like and subscribe. And then, yet once again, I have a Patreon down below. So let me know if you'd like to support. And yeah, we'll get more of these reviews down. Thank you so much, and see you later.